I came into this game wanting to prove I could do things alone, but now that I'm actually alone, I feel lost. I miss hearing my husband snore too loud. I miss getting woken up by my son's nightmares. I miss my family. But I'm not a quitter, and I'll do what it takes to get back in this game.
Olive and Charles were right. Isadora is so sweet. You wouldn't think so based on her demeanor, but that's why you don't judge a book by its cover.
Elimination trials didn't go too well. Luckily, Linda still has a chance of returning. I need to make sure that I last through this round because as it stands, if we lose, it'll be me and her in the comeback challenge.
I wasn't expecting that this morning. Everybody tells me how standoffish I present, but Sarah still tried. This stage of life is so confusing.
Spencer is clearly hurting. I don't know what happened on his old team, but there's got to be some way to help him.
I think Tino might be a great ally for me. I've been trying to keep a low profile after the Seth eviction, but I think it's about time I get Finn and Tino together to create our own fraternity of sorts.
I can't sleep, thinking about the possibility of Linda coming back. It's haunting my every thought. There has to be some way to guarantee her loss.
Now that my number one is gone, I really need to solidify my safety. So I've been looking for legacy idols all morning. My cat Luna always hides her toys around the apartment, so I've gotten pretty good at searching for small items.
Isabel's right. Sure, Diego and Spencer didn't work out, but Zaid and I are different. I think it's about time I let the mask slip.
Woo! This game really is a whirlwind. It's actually quite exhilarating, honestly.
Poor Ivy. I had to use some underhanded tactics, but she and Zaid need to maintain their threat level. That means no breakups.
This competition offers the perfect opportunity to expose Olive as the fraud I know she is. How she's gonna have any business after the show is beyond me.
Between my friends, Zaid and Hannah, and yes, that's friends, plural, this game is changing for the better. I just gotta get Hannah on board to target Jade.
Sarah kindly offering that vote of confidence. Well, it warmed my heart. Her presence is comforting, and makes this estate feel more like my cozy life back home.
If Benji is right about Jade, then she and Isabel know how to play this game. It's time I show how fast a learner I am.
This kid is really good at crowd work. Almost too good. I gotta keep that to myself for now.
Linda being gone doesn't surprise me, but Richard not liking it does. Just what exactly happened on my old team?
Yeah, I threw one of those questions at the end there. I can't let the others know I'm a threat just yet. At least not while Olive's still here. Besides, I came up with a plan.
I don't know if Anastasia is telling the truth, but if she is, this is great news for me. I'm not the best at challenges, and for once, that'll give me some leverage if they want to keep Linda gone.
Not a single one wrong. That was child's play. They should know my worth now. Better to keep someone who knows you well than doesn't know you at all.
Best to come off weak on the off chance we lose. I can leverage that against Anastasia when she decides who goes. But to clarify, I am physically capable.
I know, I told Sarah I'd keep an eye on Brad, but ever since Olive's question, my BS meter is going off. I'll need to come back to that one.
Living in Hollywood? Oh, no. Well, I would rather live in a place where I spend my days fighting every Midwestern tourist just to make it to lunch on time at Zanku Chicken.
I'm what the normies call a truth seeker, so duh, I crushed that. Annalise, though, good God, wouldn't be surprised if she was a production plant. Good for nothing, that girl.
I'm really hoping I convince Anastasia to choose someone else tonight. Otherwise, I threw this challenge for nothing.
Well, guess Finn has become my personal scapegoat. Anything for the money, right? That line of thinking is what got me here in the first place. Whatever, one problem at a time.
Guaranteed. Immunity. Incredible as that sounds, I need to think logically. Linda is a guaranteed number, and I need numbers much more than I need immunity.
I want to work with Tino and Topaz. And Sarah's a good person to have in my corner, so I need to make it look like we're just buds, not allies. Besides, it'll save Annalise from being nominated. Maybe that'll finally get a reaction out of her.
You know, I haven't really talked much game with Brad at all after our initial team up. I wonder if our alliance was a one-time thing. He was right about stuff though, so maybe I just need to trust him more.
Anna, girl, I love you, but with how unpredictable this game is, I might need that safety.
What in tarnation was that? I swear, if I'm being set up, the sucker pulling the strings is gonna be set off quicker than the fireworks on the 4th of July.
Am I overplaying my hand right now? No sweat. The press doesn't back down from the moment. If I win, I'll secure more legacy points. It's a risky move, but it could pay off long term. The power of positive thinking.
It's done. She's finally gone. But Natalia didn't make it easy. My list of enemies continues to grow.